Hello everyone, we are Lyra Studio. We are one of the 2017 fall projects in Entertainment Technology Center, and we're working on an animation, a short animated movie that uses projection mapping. And aside that, we're also preparing a pre-production package for the animation or production project that will come after us in spring 2018.
This week it was like, okay, well here are our ideas. What can we actually do, scoping-wise, with those ideas? What's actually possible to do with our time?
So I learned that, especially this week, that projection mapping is not as easy as I thought it would be. I thought projection mapping, you kind of just had to project it and map it out really easily, and there you go. But I found out from using different rigs, especially ones that we've gotten from faculty, that there is a big difference between having like a rig for a wall versus having a rig for a table, and switching the positions for that. Cool thing about projection mapping that I also didn't know, that you kind of have to have two different cameras. One is like the perspective of the projector, and another camera to record the perspective of the user. So whether you have it, you need to map it both in the real world and the virtual world. So we're really excited about that and learning more about projection mapping.
One of the things we decided on is having an Origami Dragon as one of the primary characters. So I started modeling the dragon based on the actual origami that I made. So the challenging part of this is that it's not like, normally when I make a 3D model, it'll be like, the geometry will be like an enclosed shell, but for this paper model I just have like, it's very rigid, it has like a lot of flat planes, so that's definitely going to be an interesting challenge for rigging.
So the biggest challenge that I am concerned about now is the Origami Dragon model, because for a rig to work properly, the model has to be done in a topological way, but considering the structure of the origami character, it has uneven faces, which is going to be a big challenge for me to rig it and paint face for it.
We're on a tabletop and it's not real, so you can add elements. You could be creative with it, and so sky's the limit with what we can do, and now it's just like picking those moments that make the experience magical, that make it engaging, that make it fun. So.
Now that the week is coming to a close with quarter presentations ahead of us next week, that is going to be my focus, and I'm going to be creating some concept sounds to be able to give faculty a better image of what we're doing in our quarter's presentation.